Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position where black's pawn is going downward in this direction and move away from queening, but we have to stop the pawn at any cost, otherwise with a queen and a bishop black would win the game. So to stop the pawn and get the draw, we have only one move. So pause the video in case the move. Best of luck. Okay, so the first thing you should notice in this position, we can't stop the pawn with the knight as well as with the rook. So the bishop is just defending an important diagonal and it look like hopeless and we can't stop the pawn, but only one way would save the game. So to try some kind of trick with the knight, we can't do that because there is no king around here to may try to just fork the queen and the king after black pawns. So we don't have anything, any trick like that, and we can't obviously move to the 8th rank because this is just done. Black would get a queen with check. So worst of that, we can actually play knight to c2, and when black captures this, we will move the rook to h1 and defend the promotion. Well, that is a good idea, but black would play bishop to b1, and now this is once again unstoppable and we are losing once again. So all of these are not the solution. So the correct move is actually to play rook to e4 check. So now black has to move the king obviously, and now we can play knight to c2. So what is the difference now? Well, now black has to capture the knight, otherwise we are going to get there and capture with the rook. So black would capture that, and now we play rook to e1. So here we are defending the promotion, but you may ask, what, isn't this the same? What are you doing? This is just the same thing, but now we have the option to play rook to e5. So here, after black gets a queen, it would be pin, and this is not the desired position that black want, because this is simply stalemate, right? White can't make any legal move, and this is simply a draw. So what else can black do? So black can't actually attack the rook like this, because we simply get behind the pawn and capture it anyway after this. So that is the idea, and if we just played rook to h1 just directly, that option wouldn't exist. And for those of you who is wondering, the black king can't move to the d file because that would make the king aligned with the bishop, and disaster would happen to black if black did that. And in this position, both of these moves, it doesn't matter, we still play rook to e5 after black just defend like this, and it would be just the same thing, stalemate. So this is the solution. If you found that, congratulations. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see similar chess puzzle videos like this. Bye.